Good morning, folks. Have you ever had a situation where you received a comment to a video that you uploaded or a comment in response to something you've written and it's left you scratching your head, stopped you in your tracks and thinking, how did they arrive at that conclusion? That's not what I said. I wasn't implying that. That's exactly what happened last night on the video that I made called She's Average. And I thought, let me set the record straight, right? Because if one person can get the wrong end of the stick, then I'm sure a few others can get the wrong end of the stick. And I don't like it when people put words in my mouth and say things that I never said. I just did not say that. So I'm going to stand up for myself here. Right. The video is in question. It's called She's Average. Now, I'll leave the link in the description for you, below for you to see. Anyway, the long and short of it is, it was a response to a Kevin Samuels video, a little bit of King Richard's response to him as well. But basically, I was given the reason why I have a different outlook towards female beauty. Now, I've said this many times, and I said it also in that video. I admire beauty just as much as the next man, but I have a different value system going on. I will explain the reasons for that towards the end of this video. Anyway, right. So I was accused of being a white knight. I was accused of coming across as white knighting and making excuses for women. For the crime of pointing out, right? I pointed out, well, okay, take a hot 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, compare her to a 6 or 5, a 6 out of 10. I said, apart from my modelling contract, apart from an ego boost with arm trophy and eye candy and impressing other people, what are you actually getting? What is the extra you're getting? You know, and I asked, is the sex any better? Not necessarily. Is she a nicer person? Not necessarily. So the long and short of it, I was given the reasons why my value system is different. Basically, I was saying, excuse my other phone going off, I was more or less saying, regardless how hot I find a woman, she needs to bring more than her looks to the table. That's all I was saying, regardless what millions I have or what millions I do not have. That ain't going to change with me, right? Okay. Now, the person pointed out, well, you know, the currency system out there in terms of with most guys, especially with millionaires, you know, they want a beautiful woman and they want a beautiful woman to look at. Now, fine. I am not on a one-man quest to try and change the world, right? Gold, silver, diamonds is as valuable as the market is prepared to pay for it. So if a 10 out of 10 could get into the Ritz Hotel and open doors and have the best things that money can buy, good luck to her and good luck to you if you're willing to give that. That's fine, right? Okay. And like I said, I'm not out to change the status quo. If that's the world, if that is the way the world is, that is the way the world is. And there's nothing I can do about it. And I don't care to change it. I'm just giving you the reason why I don't think that way, right? So, yeah, and another thing he accused me of, he said, I seem to, what did he say? I'm implying, or I said that women over 35 or 45 plus should be the prize. I never said that. I never said any woman should be the prize. I didn't say that at all. That where he got that from, I don't know. I never said that. All I was saying is I have a different approach to beauty. That's all I'm saying. But yet I'm saying that a woman over 45 should be your prize. After I've said in another video, I don't have the right to tell you who you should and who you shouldn't be attracted to. I can't tell you what the price should be. Your price is what you deem it to be. I can't tell you that. Right. So the reason why I believe I have a different value system towards beauty is what happened to me in high school. Right. Even though I've always been outgoing and bubbling, I haven't always been confident, and I always haven't had high self-esteem. There was a point in my life I had very low self-esteem and a lack of confidence because my teenage years I was snubbed, I was dissed, I was looked down upon, especially by the hot popular chicks in high school. And what I found there was a difference, and I found there was a similarity with the hot chicks, especially the hot chicks. Not only the hot chicks, but especially the hot chicks. I found many of them had the same vibe. They were cold, aloof. They had an unwelcoming vibe. I find the women who were the pretty girl next door type, like the 6 and the 7s and the 5s as well, they were more warmer. They were more inviting. And if you treat me nice, I'm drawn towards you. So when my sexuality was kicked in as a teenager, 13, 14, I found I was drawn to where I was more welcomed. So as a consequence, anytime I see the traditional 10 out of 10 bad bitch, hot chick, I absolutely admire. I said, wow, she is beautiful. She is beautiful. But I don't get that erotic, ooh, I must have a feeling. I don't get, ooh, I really want to fuck a feeling. I don't get that. To me, she's like a painting that I admire, but I don't want to take it home. Whereas you give me the pretty girl next door, 5, 6, 7 out of 10, who's cute. I get that, yeah. Especially if she's curvaceous on a bit on the chunky side. I get that, yeah. I want to fuck her feeling. So that's the reason why I have a different outlook as such. And that's all it is. But I'm not for 1 minute ever telling anybody what they should and shouldn't do. And like I said before, I am not on a quest to change anybody. I haven't got the right to tell anybody what they should and shouldn't do. And the status quo is the status quo. If beauty gets the best thing that money can buy, good. Live and let love. If you're a hot 10 out of 10 chick or 9 out of 10 out of chick, and you could open doors with just a flat eyelid, go for it. Go for it. It's your life. You are living that life. I'm not living your life. Get the best that you can get. And all that my blessings to you. If you're a millionaire and you want a arm trophy and that's what you want and that's what makes you happy, go for it. Go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. But I was just saying that's the reason. I'm just saying the difference is with me, I have a different value system. That's all I was saying. So people, live and let love. Do what makes you happy. Do you, right? Don't worry about anyone else, as long as you're not fucking anyone else over, but just do you, okay? Right? I'm just expressing my opinion. I don't matter to you. You don't matter. Oh yes, another thing he said to me, he goes, I have the lowest standards. I may have lowest standards. I may have high standards. But, okay, so what's the word I'm saying? Okay, regardless what standards I have, what is he going to give to me that I need in my life that's going to improve my life? Why should I care about what you think about my standards? You see, maybe it's because, I soon will be pushing 60 years old and I've lived, and without being big-headed, I've probably forgotten a better time than many men will see in their lives. That was due to me being an entertainer. I've worked as an entertainer and I've seen a lot of crazy, wild stuff. Hence why my value on sex is, I could take it or leave it, because I've had crazier, wilder sex than a lot of guys out there will ever live to see. You see what I'm saying? So, my standards, okay. You may not like my standards. You may like them. You may not like. But how does your opinion benefit me? Stop saying. Okay, folks, this video has gone on for long enough. Thank you very much. But for those in question, I hope I've set the record straight, right? I am not white knighting for any woman. I haven't told you to make any woman a prize as such. As I said to the guy yesterday, I'm a happy grandfather of 2. I've got 2 sons. I've got an adult son and 1 teenage son and an adult daughter. And I could quite happily live the rest of my life as a single man. If I meet somebody who's the love of my life, brilliant. But if not, it's no big deal. You know, I've got plenty to make me happy in my life. So I'm not white knighting for any woman, basically, right? Because I told you already in another video, there's 2 types of women. You got a taker and a maker. But that's another video for another day. And like I said, I've waffled on for too long, so I've got to go. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, bye.